am I starting? I don't know how to start. This is the worst part to start. Alright. Hey, welcome back. Today we'll be doing an unboxing on this new DJI RSC2 Pro Combo. Bought this because we thought it would be great to help our vlogs be a bit more steady, do a bit more sort of cinematic kind of things. They look really good. So we'll open it up and see what it comes with. Little pull tabs on the sides of the stickers. That's a good idea. Looks like it comes in its own little carry case. Down there. Nice little carry case. Actually quite heavy for a little gimbal. Nothing else in the box. What we've got here is a couple of instruction manuals, starter guide, little hidden zip. Nice bag. Let's open her up and see what's inside. Alright, so first of all, it's got lots of little compartments on the inside of the bag. I guess these are where you keep all your cables. So unwrap all the little bits and pieces. Just set them all up here. Once we've got them all unwrapped, we'll go through what's in the little bag. Some little tools. Alright, so that's one section. That's what came in the front little zip sections. Very well organised little case this one is. And we'll open up that other section and see what's in the main section. Here it is, the part we've been waiting for. Okay. This will be the gimbal itself. So I'm not normally the technical side of our vlogs, like the drones and all these little gadgets. I don't normally do this part. Damo normally does the dealings with all these little gadgets. He normally looks into how they work and then he just sort of gives me a rundown on what to do when it's my turn to film. But unfortunately you all know that he had an accident and broke his neck, so he's still recovering. So that's why I'm doing the unboxing of this one today and trying to learn how to use it all. So yeah, that's the main gimbal part. Then you've got all these other little accessories that it came with in the front pocket. Also in the back section, it's also got more cables. I think it's really good that it actually came with a whole heap of cables. So you've got like all your different adapters, all different things it looks like different phones, different cameras. That's what they look like to me. And also more on the other side, I think. Yeah, more USB connection cables, HDMI, USB, all different adapters. I guess that's to connect all different types of cameras, phones, whatever you like, to the actual gimbal. It's a very handy little case that it comes with. So yeah, then you've got all your other little attachment accessories in here, which we've got a phone attachment, your camera attachment. We've also got a little tripod, several different little attachments in here. So what I might do is have a little play, see how it all works, and then I'll be back shortly with it all sort of in a bit more of a working mode. Okay, so we're back. The gimbal is charged. So now we're going to pop it all together and balance our camera on the gimbal. So first of all, we're going to connect a little tripod extension to the gimbal, which helps it stand up. And there we have our gimbal. And then the next thing we need to do is, I've already attached our plate to the bottom of the camera. And that's to connect the camera to the gimbal. It also comes with a whole heap of different attachment screws to fit any type of camera. We've chosen ours and put the base plate on. So now I'm going to connect it to the plate that's going to connect it to the gimbal. Also unlock button here, little thing. Let's make sure that's on unlocked. Lock it off there. It's all in tight. And then there's also another little Y bracket at the front. Put it up to the lens, and then we're just going to give that a little bit of a tighten. Just like that. It helps to stabilize the lens. So first of all, before I can connect that to the gimbal, I need to unlock all axes of the gimbal. So firstly, we're going to go around, there's these little buttons here on all the different axes. And we're just going to unlock them all. Unlock, unlock. And this one's over this side. Unlock. And there we go, we have it all locked in place. So now we have our camera on our gimbal. So now we go ahead and find the correct cable that connects from your camera to the gimbal. So we'll go ahead and connect that in now. It just goes into this RSS input in the front of the gimbal, just like that. And then into the side of our camera. For our camera, it's in the side here. And we just connect that in like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and balance the camera. The first one we need to do is this side. So we unlock here. And we've got to get the camera to balance. So we want it to balance pretty much like that. So it seems like it's in a good position now. If you need to adjust it, you just use this little knob up here and it can slide back and forth. But it seems like we're pretty good there. As you can see, it's pretty balanced this way, but we also need to have the camera balanced on this axis this way. As you can see, it's not. So what we're gonna do is unlock here, and we're gonna slide the camera. We'll try back a little bit more. It's too much. Okay, so I've found the adjustments for both angles. See, it's good that way, balancing up, and it is also balancing good that way. So the next axis we have to adjust is, or balance, is this one under here. So we just unlock here. And as you see, camera's falling that way. We use this knob here to adjust. Just slide in a little, not too much. Pretty good there. Tighten that back up. So the final axis we need to balance out is this bottom one. So we need to turn the camera to the side. So the camera needs to be facing directly that way. And we press unlock in there. And now what we need to do is when we lean it like that, the camera can't move around. It needs to actually stay in that position. So we're going to adjust that now with this little knob here. Try there. So next you need to download the DJI Ronin app. If you don't have an account, just need to sign up to that. So then we need to turn the gimbal on, which is this button down here. And then you'll see the screen light up. And then you log into the app. And then it will get you to select what device you have. You just click all that in there. And now we're going to do a balance test and see how well in balance we are. So we're going to click on the balance test. Testing. Woohoo! Did pretty well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Pro. And lastly, before we get going, is we need to do an auto tune. So we're going to press this side dial once and it brings up a screen. Scroll to auto tune, click the dial again and start. Complete 100%. And we're ready to go. Another thing I wanted to show you with the DJI Pro Combo pack is you get the Raven Eye digital track. We've already gone ahead and connected it all up, found the correct cables. One thing after you put this onto, you need to go through the whole balancing of the gimbal again because it's added extra weight. Go through the app, check it all. So we're ready to go, but really wanted to show this one. It's got like the active track, which I thought would be fantastic. If you don't have the Pro Combo, you can actually buy this as an extra add-on also. So now I've got the Raven Eye all set up. I've attached the phone so we have a screen to see, because you don't actually see through this screen. All set up, ready to go. You have to go through an app to connect the Wi-Fi to the Raven Eye. So I'll just give you a little rundown on how all that works. So if we come over here, I'm going to set my subject, which is Pennywise the Clown playing the drums here. And you like that, draw a green box around him, just like that. I'm going to hit record, and I'm just going to walk. And as you can see, you don't even need to move the camera. So that sums up our unboxing. Hope you guys all enjoyed. See you next time.